Today we will be testing a Forex day trading strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex day trading strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 473 different strategies, with 145 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve a 100% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator to trade the crypto scalping strategy that I'll mention in this video. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 370 of the other strategies that we have put it up against. And we've also tested a total of 1,063 indicators, with 443 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex day trading strategy. And so the source video says ultimate free reversal indicator. And so this testing video is actually going to be just a single indicator. So it'll be an indicator testing, not a strategy testing, and we'll put it on the indicator testing spreadsheet. And so the indicator we have on screen is called the gradient trend filter. And it, at the time of making or the time of watching the source video, it wasn't yet on TradingView. You actually had to go to the page itself and add it to your favorites and access it that way. But it does look like they have added it to TradingView now, so you can access it just by typing in the gradient trend filter. It's going to be this one right here. Just go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And this will stay on the default settings. We're not going to change anything as far as these settings go. And so the source video basically explains that when you get these orange diamonds, I know they're kind of hard to see. There's an orange diamond right here where my mouse is. And that's going to identify when the shift in trend direction takes place. So we go from the green trend line like this here to the orange diamond, then into a red trend line. So we switch from a down or an uptrend to a downtrend. And then what they explained is that the cloud itself works well as a reversal point. And so they said to get kind of optimized results, you wait for the trend to shift, then you look for price to pull back into the cloud, and then take a continuation from there. Now this continuation here was a little bit early. Generally what you want to see is price trading below or above and then pulling back into it. But the switch took place right here, and then we start to get a price pullback into the middle of the cloud. And then what I did was I just looked for the first candle to make a new low. And that's once we had a pullback to the line here. And so we get a pullback to the line, the moving average line. And the first candle to make a new low is this one right here. And that would be my entry into the short. So put my trade right here, and I would set my stop just right about where it is and target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And you can see this really nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit. And for a long trade, what we are looking for is we are looking for the orange diamond to appear. So we went from a red downtrend moving average line to a green uptrend right here, and we get a little bit of movement up, then a pullback into the line right here. And once we get the pullback into the line, the first candle to make a new high is this one right here, and that would be our entry into a long. We'd put our trade right here, put our stop just right below this area here, and target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like so. Let's go ahead and play this one forward and see how it plays out. And again, a really nice push to the upside, getting us to our take profit. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend that you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far. It's been able to achieve in the high 80% win rate, and coupled with the position management strategy that I'm teaching all the patrons, skyrockets the win rate to the high 90%, consistently around 99% over hundreds of trades. You can click the link up in the corner now. It'll take you to that video on the strategy. I'll also put a thumbnail of that video up on screen now, and I will link to that same video at the end of this video. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this indicator. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do, and out of those 50 trades, we had 27 winning trades and 23 losing trades. That's going to put it at a 54% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you were looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $16,200. On the losing side, you'd have lost $9,200 for an overall gain of $7,000 altogether. So for just a indicator by itself, kind of a strategy built around it, but nonetheless, just a single indicator, it did really well. Compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 49 trades altogether. We had 41 winning trades and 8 losing trades. That's going to put it at an 82% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $24,600. On the losing side, you'd have lost $9,600 for an overall gain of $15,000 altogether. So better results. And if you'd use the position management strategy that we teach all the patrons, it would have increased the win rate significantly. The total gain would have been closer to the $24,000. And so definitely better results. You can get a free trial access to the Academy of Forex Indicator when you sign up for a Patreon down below, and $15 a month maintains access to the indicator after the trial plus your Patreon status. We will also teach you a position management strategy that will skyrocket the win rate of the Academy of Forex Indicator to the high 90%, and show you how to get access to a crypto broker that will give you over 100 times leverage on the account with no ID requirements, almost wherever you are in the world, all but guaranteeing that you will be successfully trading with our systems within an hour. We've also developed an additional crypto scalping strategy, and coupled with our position management strategy we teach all the patrons, was able to achieve over 200 winning trades in a row in back testing and dozens of winning trades in a row in live testing. To view that video, click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. Click on that eye, it'll take you down to 2 thumbnails, and click the thumbnail that you see on screen now. Alright, so that's it for this indicator here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.